Hey guys, Ike here from IkesOutdoors.com. I'm here today to do a review on Thorlo socks. Thorlo socks are a whole lot different than what you're going to run down to your local store and buy. These are an upper end sock and they're specially made for a bunch of different applications. The ones I've got hiking, cold, trail hiking. I've got some for hunting. Basically for what I've also got some for work. Basically for the application that suits my lifestyle, which is hunting, hiking, and work. And if you're like me, you know, I'm the type of guy that I work 45 plus hours a week. When I'm not at work, I'm here working, and I'm on concrete all day. I'm a welder, fabricator, metallurgist, machinist. I do a little bit of everything, and I am on my feet all day long. And when I'm not on my feet at work, I'm on my feet in the woods. You know, it's springtime, turkey season's getting ready to roll around, and I'm getting ready to go shed hunting. As soon as I get this video done, I'm gonna head out and do some shed hunting. So I'm very active in the outdoors and at work. So socks never made a difference to me. I always bought just regular old Hanes socks, and just, you know, the cheapest socks that I could find at Walmart usually was what I bought. And I always bought high-end boots and let my boots do the work for me. You know, I bought Danners. The boots I got on right now that I work in are Double H. Lacrosse. That's pretty much what I wear is Danner lacrosse hunting, and I wear Double H to work. And I always let those boots do the work for me. And of course, from time to time, I'll have to put in an insole or something like that, some kind of gel or something like that. But never really paid much attention to the sock. Never really thought it made much difference. A guy on Facebook that follows me on there, Matt Poff, he offered to get me a pair of these Thorlos, and when I looked at them, I thought, sure, why not? You know, I'd love to give something like this a try, and I appreciate it, Matt, for getting these to me. But these make a huge difference in the comfort level of my boots. Not only if I'm at work standing on concrete, also when I'm out hiking, looking for sheds, doing something outdoors. They make a huge difference in the level of my boots. You know, I always thought my boots were pretty comfortable to start out with, but with these, it really has upped the level of comfort that I'm experiencing. And these are made out of a bunch of different materials, which I'm going to read off here, but each material is going to be a little bit different and maybe for a little bit different application. And I'm going to show you the applications that they have, but I've tested the hunting, hiking, and work socks. They are made out of Thorlo acrylic, Cool Max material, nylon, Merino wool, silk, Merino wool with silk, wool and Thorlon, Thorwick and Lycra technology or material in these things. So they make a wide variety of different types of socks, and they make these for let's see, for sports, for snow. They make some for skiing and stuff like that, for at work, for therapeutic reasons. The outdoor, which is what I've got, and lifestyle, which is a sport type stock for a more active lifestyle. And they also make the Xperia, which is a sports sock that's a real lightweight sock. So they make a huge range of socks for different applications. So you can go on their website and you can pick the sock that's right for the application that you're using. So for the hunting socks, the hiking socks that I've got here, these have some unique aspects to them versus the old Hanes that you go and buy at Walmart. These have a padded area in the heel and a padded area in the ball. And the reason that they have those is that's you step on your heel, you rotate to your ball, the ball of your foot here. So from heel to the ball of your foot. Your arch really doesn't do a whole lot except support you as you walk. So you go from your heel to the ball of your foot, and that's where all the padding is, and it makes a huge difference. The arch area has minimal padding in the arch area, and it allows it to flex and allows it to breathe. And that was what I was mainly concerned about when I got these. Was my feet don't normally sweat. I'm pretty lucky when it comes to that. Are they going to sweat? You know, am I going to have these on for an hour and my feet just be drenched? But the material that they're made out of wicks the moisture away from your feet, and I experienced no more moisture on my feet wearing these hiking and wearing these at work all day than I did with a normal pair of socks. So I was really pleasantly surprised with that. The other thing that I experienced with these when I was hiking, I they sent me a ton of different socks. So I wore these hiking, and because I wear a big tall snake boot, and I just wore these hiking. And one of the things I've experienced with these big taller socks like this is they want it, when you pull them up, they don't want to stay up. They want to ride down, they want to ball up at the heel of your foot, or they want to ball up at the toe of your boot, and they just become really, really uncomfortable after a couple of miles of walking. And you got to stop and you got to fix them and you got to do all this stuff like that. And with these Thorlo socks, I did not notice them. They stayed up. I mean, occasionally I would have to reach down and kind of pull them up, you know, but as far as falling down, slipping off the heel, slipping down into my boot and making it uncomfortable, they did not. I did not experience that at all. And I was really, really happy about that, because that's one of the biggest pain in the butts that I have experienced with these. These are clinically tested to reduce pain, reduce pressure, reduce blisters, and reduce moisture. So these are just a high quality sock, and they do absolutely everything that they're advertised to do. And if you're like me, you know, I thought, these are, for the price of these, I can buy a dozen socks. So why, you know, I'm going to buy the cheaper ones and get more. And when it comes to hunting, I always bought the one. I go to Bass Pro and literally buy the ones that were cheap. They were $3, 3 packages for $6 or something like that. And they were a pain in the butt. They were uncomfortable. These Thorlo socks are worth the price that you're going to pay for them, I believe. At least with my experience with them. You know, say you can buy a dozen pairs of socks for the price of one of these Thorlo socks. One pair of these Thorlo socks is worth those 12 socks combined. They are definitely worth it. The added protection in the heel and the foot and the ball of your foot make a ton of difference. The comfort level is just, it just raises it up a noticeable amount. You know, with most socks, when I put my boots on, I don't really notice that they're even there. With these Thorlos, I notice that they're there, and they're nice too, just for walking around the house. I mean, they feel like you're putting on a pair of comfortable, like, house shoes or something like that. So when you're just walking around the house, they're really nice for that too. So I've been very, very impressed with these Thorlo socks. Thorlo has a couple different programs I want to talk to you about too. They have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you buy a pair of these and you don't like them, for some reason, you know, you want your money back on them, you can get your money back on them. You just have to go to the website, follow the guidelines on there. They also have a program. They have a limited quantity on this, but they have a program where you can actually try a pair of these socks for free. These are their heavyweight socks, and these things are huge. They are so padded, but they have a program where you can try these for free with just paying shipping and handling. You're only able to get one pair, and they have a limited quantity on these, but you can get a pair of these for free. Basically, you got to pay shipping and handling, which I think is $4.95. So that's dirt cheap for a pair of these high quality socks, and you can just give them a shot, you know. But there are stipulations on that as well. Another thing about these that I love is these are made in the USA. I love products that are made in the USA, especially ones like this. These are high quality products, and they're made right here in the USA. If they sent these overseas, they could probably get them done cheaper, but they'd be done cheaper in quality too. And so I love that these are made in the USA. Another program they have that takes their patriotism to the next level, which I absolutely love this program, and I'm going to go and buy a couple of these at least. They have a program where you can go on their website and you can buy a pair of these socks for our active military men and women. And all you got to do is pay cost, so it ain't going to charge you the normal price of a pair of these socks. You're going to get them at a discounted price, which I don't know what that is. It's going to depend on what the socks are. But our military men and women do a ton of walking. They're out humping all day long with all that weight on their back and in their back, in areas that are inhospitable, in situations that I don't even want to imagine being in. And if you're one of those military men and women, thank you for your service. And Thorlo has done got an outstanding program, I think, that gives a pair of these socks to one of our military men or women, and gives them the opportunity to experience this kind of comfort when they're out there all day, you know, protecting our freedom and fighting for us. So I love that program, absolutely love that program. And Thorlo, thank you for doing that for our men and women who are defending our country. So these are a high quality sock, and I've been nothing but happy with them. They sent me a ton of different socks, and I really appreciate you guys sending me all these different socks. But every one that I've tried, the only ones that I haven't tried has been these ones right here, and these are their extreme cold weather sock. It just hasn't been cold enough yet. You know, it's it's springtime, so just has not been cold enough to try those yet. But each one of these socks that I've tried has been just a super high quality sock, been added a level of comfort to my boots that I did not expect, and it added a comfort level that really was a noticeable difference, and made it just absolutely raise the level of comfort in my boot to the next level. So be sure to check these out. We'll put a link below. Be sure to check out all the programs that they got, which are really cool. They also sent a couple pairs of these to my wife, and a couple pairs, or a pair to my son. So they have these for kids as well, and my son loves them. He absolutely was tickled pink to get a pair of these socks, and he's just been wearing. I have to keep them clean for him because he wants to wear them every day. But we'll put their information below, and for more product reviews, how-to videos, be sure to check out our website, ikesoutdoors.com. Appreciate you guys watching.